Yo, what's up everyone? Hello. Testing 1, 2, welcome to the stream. We're back in action. Sick for a couple days, we're fine now though. It's okay. Pretty minor, you know, little throat, little nasal stuff going on, but it's fine, we're good now. Very excited for the grind today, you guys. It is Saturday, big bounty day on PokerStars, which is a lot of fun. Hopefully get into some good tournaments. I'm starting early today. It's 9:30 a.m. here in Croatia, which is pretty awesome. So let's get on the grind. Thanks for joining me. Yanni GR84 is going to raise. I don't want to fold, so I'm going to put in a 3-bet bluff here. We get snap called by DV. Snap called. Now action back on Yanni. This is not a very fun spot. I will shove this flop. We flop the gutter, the backdoor flush draw, the overcard. It's going to miss their hands like Jack 10. I mean, hands like King Jack, that should definitely fold, by the way. Should definitely fold in this flop, but don't. So if they don't fold King Jack, we should just never bluff. But hey, we get lucky. We get lucky against a call. Yeah, it's going well, dude. We have a new low today. Oh, wow. They're sitting out. They don't call. All right, cool. Yeah, new low today. We're down 32 pounds, so feel pretty good. We check call here. Reduce. We have a straight. We can check again, allow them to bet. Bet 900. Just call. There's higher straights and there's flushes possible. Wow, they get moved tables. We get a chance at the bounty. Let's go. All right, just a min raise. Get a call. Okay. I really think we should c-bet 100% here because their hand is folded. So like we're c-betting for the bounty. They shove. We have to fold, and the bounty is not ours. Which is too bad, but. All right, so we call, and then we get raised less than all in here. So it's 976, getting 2-1 with a suited hand with a $27 bounty, which is, like, huge. Like, so we call and just try and flop a flush draw, or try and flop top pair, or 2-pair, or trips, or something like that, and then pretty much fold the rest of the time. But it's just worth it. They bet 1100. I think we just shove here. I guess we should call, actually. There's really not very many draws, so allow them to continue bluffing when they have bluffs. You know, obviously they're going to have some pretty good hands too. 9 deuce against 6s. Ayo. That is a huge pot, 11,400 and a KO. We have a shove for 10 big blinds with the bounty, and we have queen 8. It's pretty close. I think going to be a call though. Going to be call. Oh, damn. Get there! I can't. Okay. All right. Have it all in for 5 big blinds. We will call. And we have an edge. We have an edge. Did we win the pot? We did. We got the bounty too. GG. GG, my friend. We're gonna get it in with the bounty in play. Jacks against ace 4. This is a good lineup. Can we hold it though? Let's go. Our second bounty. Let's go. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. And let's check here. We're out of the 82 bounty. It's just too bad, man. Too bad. It's just a good one. Bet we'll just call here. Oh my god, Ed K, 27 months. Long time supporter of the stream. You guys modded the channel. Helps out with a bunch of the PokerStars stuff as well. Ed K, thanks so much, dude. I really appreciate it. Get some hearts out for Ed. Get him out. Guys, what do we do here? I mean, they just snap shove river. We have a bluff catcher. We made a flush, and we have a bluff catcher here. I guess we call. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know the answer. I guess we call. And we win. Another 613 coming our way. We don't have salmon felt going yet, but, you know, we're working on it. Oh, never mind. We do have salmon felt. Just lied to you guys straight up. Just straight up lied. Flop an open ender. Cool. Not going anywhere yet. There we go. So we have earned $32 in the tournament already. We're in the profit. Should we bet this turn? I mean, we could bet to win the side pot. There's so many draws, though. And we'll call. I need 9 or 4 to make the knockout. Plus, you know, winning all the chips. Plus, potentially getting some more on the river. Folds. Queen 10. Weird. Alright, flop it a 2-pair. Hell yeah! Flop it a 2-pair, daddy. Let's go. Bet quite small on the flop. Call. 7 of the turn. Bet a lot bigger. Alright, 7 on the river, and shove river. Hope to get called by ace queen, ace jack, ace 10, king 9. Alright, take it down, 32,000. We are 6 away from the money. We're already in the salmon felt. Raising a call. I'll just call. I don't really want to squeeze with the stack setup. So let's take it to the streets and then flop a set of 7s. Oh. Check. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, come on. Someone put in some dollars here. Betting a raise to 6,300. I mean, I guess we just get this in, right? Like, we just rep the flush draw by shoving. If we call, it looks stronger. We don't call flush draws, so we just shove. If we just call, we represent sets way too much. I don't think we have a calling range. We have 98%. 100% on the turn. And a huge bounty on the bubble. Let's go. Woo! 24.49 coming our way. We've earned a beautiful $56. We're in the money though. Red felt hype. Get some red felts out, chat. Come on. We're gonna have to call the all in here, so I'm gonna sweat this first. King 9 against King 7. Friend of the stream. Big bounty. Can we hold it? Chopping. Oh, we're not chopping. We're not chopping, man. Boom. I'm sorry it had to be a friend. $20, 28 cents coming our way. GG, Annie. 76.94 earned already, and we got a big stack. We're first place in the tournament. Let's go. So raise, we're going to call with our queen jack. Take it to the streets where we flop a gut shot on an ace 10-7. Think we can check call here once. So we call. Turn the nizzies, of course. I think lead here. This is a good turn for them. We don't want to risk checkbacks. We are going to shove river. Even though diamonds get there, I still think we should. They have like 75% pot left. We can get called by some sets, by some ace king, ace 10, ace 7, king 10, king 7, 10 7, you know. And they fold in the river, okay. But we are up to 80,000 chips now. We're all in. Jack 8, called by king 9. Fair enough. We have 40%. Oh my god! Mr. Skitzel. Oh, we run so good. Friend of the stream, GG. Another $9 coming our way. We're up to 91K. We're in the lead. Queen jack suited, pretty easy open here on the button. Okay, Poker Boss KZ is going to call in small blind. Queen 5-3, they lead for 3,000. We're going to call. Yo, Inner Psycho dropping that host. Can we get some love in the chat, please, for Inner Psycho? Welcome, everyone tuning in from Inner Psycho's channel. How you doing today, man? Thank you so much for the host. Hopefully you had a good session on the Zoom streets. If there's anyone on my channel that hasn't checked out Inner Psycho, legend of the game. Really, really great player. I think just calling down is very reasonable here. Beat 6s. Alright, so an open, we're going to call. King jack, start with a check. Just check call, I think it's fine. We're not going to be check raising too many hands on this board texture. I'm going to continue with like every ace we have. Obviously every king, every queen, any pair. Like gutter plus is continuing. And big bet on the turn here. We'll call once more. We should be somewhat worried. That's a really bad river. We lose to any hearts, which is a very reasonable hand for them to barrel on the turn. We block some of the other draws we want them to have, like Jack 10, Jack 9, Ace Jack, which could decide to bluff on the turn. And we lose to any queen, obviously. So I think this is a spot where if they bet the river, we probably have to fold because it's just really easy for them to have a better hand. Even though, like, we have one of the stronger hands that we're going to have here, we are still going to have a ton of queens and, like, you know. So we'll just fold. See a limp, I will raise over this limp from Billy Kid. Yo, what's up, Mr. Talk? Time is it? It's 11:30 a.m. What's up, man? Good to see you in the house. We're going to bet quite small. Get some protection. Queen of clubs on the turn. Should we bet? No, I'm just going to play this pretty straightforward, I think. I bet a 4,800 on the river. No, I think we should probably raise, right? I am going to bluff. Like, sometimes we're just getting owned by 5. But that jack is a really bad card for a 9. I don't think it's very likely they bet a 5. Both the flush draws and the straight draws miss. So they're just going to have a lot of hands that have to fold to a raise there. So I'm going to bluff, but it's kind of uncomfortable, but I think we should. Really easy call if 24 Angel shoves and Felipe folds. But we need Felipe to fold first. Which they don't. They raise, so we will call on the big blind. Take it to the streets. And we have an 8-5 deuce flop. Just going to hit us much harder than Felipe, I think. I mean, they are opening on the button, but they're probably not going to open all of their hands. I was going to float, but it goes check, check. We see a jack on the turn. Let's bluff. We have a gut shot. 9 will give us a straight. Queen probably gives us the best hand with the pair. 10 might give us the best hand. We might just take this down with a bluff. We have a pretty good combination to bluff here, I think. All right. Go straight. Bet the river. And have to make a decision if they raise. Have to make a decision. There we go. Just a call. Boom! Huge pot. Our 6-4 is garbage. 7 big blinds, though, for our opponent is hella close. Wow, we're getting 1.5 to 1, and there's a $53 bounty, and they're going to be shoving really wide. I don't think we can fold here, guys. It's only 7 big blinds with this bounty in play. There's just not very much ICM pressure either. 6-7. Oh my god, dude. How does 6-7 think that's a good idea given stacks and given the format of the tournament? Ace-3 suited, we could just open shove here, but it would be like just barely profitable. I think opening's better off 24 big blinds. Like if we had 20, I'd just shove here, but 24 is quite a bit. We're gonna call 10-6 deuce, check back, I think. Much better board for Philip Nunez than it is for us. Deuce on the turn is a beautiful card. So many draws that Felipe can have here. 3-4, 3-5, 4-5, 7-8, 7-9, 8-9. All diamonds, all clubs, you know? Like, it's just a really good spot for them to have garbage almost all the time. We call, and then an 8 on the river. Both the flush draws miss, but some of the straight draws get there, which is very reasonable for them to have. So we have a situation on the river when they shove here, which they do. As to whether we want to hero call it off with ace-3. I don't think so. We're going to have some 10s, some 6s in our range. That's not the best river in the deck for us, for sure. The 8, like, it completes the 7-9 draw, and then 8-9 and 8-7 also make a pair. All right, we are down to the final table, you guys. We are at the final table. You know what that means? Final table hype. Let's go. We have 14 big blinds. We're in last. We are going to reshove first hand of the tournament. Chip leader opening up here. First hand of the final table. They're going to have a really wide range for doing this. So we will reshove first hand of the FT and take it down. Ace Queen is very strong. If multiple people put in aggressive action, we could fold. But other than that, just like a min raise and a call here, it's like an easy 3-bet. If it goes raise 3-bet from Letcher, this is a spot where Letcher can put insane amounts of pressure on. They're going to be 3-betting a super wide range. This doesn't worry me because 24 Angel definitely doesn't want to bust before any of the 3 of us. They're in third. So this isn't scary to me. I'm going to 4-bet and hope for the best. Hope for no call, obviously. They are getting 2 to 1 here. Ace Queen against Jack 10. We don't really want to sweat this. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But we pick up a really profitable spot, and that's sort of it. That's sort of it, you guys. So, $123 for 6th place, plus our bounties for $210 total. Oh, flopping quads. Okay. All right. Should we bet? Nah, let's check. What can they have? Not anything that can call 3 streets. They check in the turn. We have to try and start getting some money now. We have to try. I mean, we're not getting any money from like 8-7. So let's just bet and try and get paid from a jack or from a pair or from an ace-high. This is the 11 rebuy still. Not a super exciting tournament yet. It's a small tournament as well, but hopefully we just win. It'll be fun. But 272, definitely not folding yet. Turn a queen, okay. And we'll bet river. It's a thin bet, honestly. Because we're going to have some Jack 10, we're going to have some better queens, we're going to have some 9x, we're going to have some 10-7. So, like, we have a lot of value hands we can have. Queen 10 is not super high. But we do get a call from one of the fewer hands that can call us, which is an 8. I'm going to shove here with Ace King. Pretty short. We haven't got a lot going on in the 6-max, but hopefully we can turn that around. Yep, shove the Jack 8 suited as well. The antes are a little bit smaller in this tournament, as you can see. Just 10% antes, but Jack 8 suited is a shove. Flips. Hey. Doing well. Doing well. Doing great. Let's go. Up to 15-4. Yeah, I will limp call here with the suited connecty type sitch. Yo, Mano Jackson in the house, dropping a Barry Gold. What's up, dude? Oh yeah, man. I think we just check shove here with our middle pair. Cool. Take it. We see a shove for 15 big blinds. We have threes. It's close. All right, we call. It's a by the book call. I mean, you want to make adjustments. Just be like, well, I have a bigger edge, but I don't think we can. In this 11 rebuy 6 max, it's just a kind of reggy tournament, you know? So, you know, listen, I wanted to go on a rant on Twitter the other day. I didn't. But, like, I just think that Phil Hellmuth, Daniel Negreanu, you know, name XYZ old school player, deserve more respect than they get. All right, queens. I'm going to limp this in the small blind. And we'll call it. Ooh, that is a nice looking flop for the fam. Oh, and a pot size bet, eh? We'll call. Just have diamonds for us. Come on, dude. Have the diamond. I mean, we're gonna bet. It's really hard to get paid, but we're gonna bet. I don't know what's gonna pay us. Like jacks, 10s, 9s, maybe. Ooh, kings down here in the 6 max. Oh, crazy Lissy. The ace high flop. Yen Cost dropping the 2-month resub. Can we get some love in the chat for Yen Cost, please? Thank you, my friend. Welcome back to Dreamers Inc. Thank you, Yen Cost. What? Damn it, dude. Crazy Lissy. I freaking hate you right now, man. Peel because we're too high up in our range, but damn you. Just fold turn. Lol. Just Lollapalooza. Fold the turn. We check, we'll check. I mean, again, this is like a really good card for the sorts of hands they're representing by check raising, so. And now it's almost, we should turn our kings into a bluff almost. Not going to, but. I don't know how we won. We somehow won the hand. Oh, we're down to 11. We're in the money. Let's go. We're in the money, you guys. $63 locked up. $4.93 for the win. Hella yeah. Playing very straightforward in the 6 max. Call. Flop at a middle pair. Start with the check call here. All right, Ed K. Good sesh at the gym, man. It goes check, check. We'll check on the river here. Really tough to get value from worse hands. What exactly check checks on the turn and then decides to bet the river? I don't really know. Like, there's going to be a few better queens and a few kings that we're pot controlling, but, like, I think we should call. Okay. All right. Final table height. Let's go, you guys. Final table, the 11 rebuy, 6 max, 1.5K guarantee, $493 for the win. We've guaranteed ourselves 114 bucks right now, but we are not done. We got to throw it in sub mode. Let's get some sub mode out there. Thank you for being here. Let's get this final table done. All right, let's win it. Definitely getting it in against Fat Sir and Sensei if these two fold. But if one of them raises, then we'll probably take it to the streets. Now it's an easy call if they shove. If they limp, we shove. Here we go, you guys. Big pot. As the shortest stack, definitely get a call. Unfortunately, they have ace 10. I think we're going to go 6th and then 6th at the final table so far, you guys. Here's up these king. Here we go. Gets 9s. All right. Yo, Spolin in the house. What's up, man? There we go. 26,000. So we are in the bubble here now. What's up, Jay Gills? Hello, hello. Bet 8,000 on the turn. We're in the money here, by the way. So we got a red felt, another cash on the board. When you're in the big blind or when you're on the button, it's really specific to what hand you have, what stack sizes are, what your opponent's stack sizes are, blinds and antes, position, you know? So there's more to it than, like, I don't really know how to answer the question, you know? And all in effectively. I mean, I guess we get this in here, actually. 2 big blinds and 2.5. So I guess we rumble with 10-6. And maybe hold? Maybe? Oh, no. Straight. Okay. Like, oh, I saw one final table. We had 2 final tables today, man. 2 final tables. Maybe if you had tuned in for the 2 final tables, you'd be like, oh, wow, Jamie's on a sick upswing right now, dude. We're going to reshove the ace-king. It's king 9. Boom. We are leading. Yes, we are leading this Hyper Turbo. We made 2 6-max final tables today. This could be the third. First of 48. $1,000 for the win. We had $30 locked up. Are you not playing any WCPs? I got to stream, dude. I just want to stream. I want to put on a show for you, fam. So I can't go to the what's up. Ace Queen against King 9. No, not a 9 ball. Oh, come on, man. Pocket 5s here. Curb Tang is all in. Friend of the stream for 5 big blinds. Here we go, dude. Oh, it's friend of the stream versus friend of the stream action here. Oh, and an overcall from Ace Jack. No. 5. GG. Thank you to all the beautiful people that were watching the stream today. Thank you guys for hanging out. Going to be a big day on the felt tomorrow. Obviously Sunday. It's going to be hype. Get ready for an early start again, okay? We'll see you guys tomorrow.